cutting my head off.
Oh.
Um,
Well, lean back down.
I know, but I'm slouchy. We
Okay,
are.
we won't cut
Yeah,
Adam's
we
head
are
off.
here with Liz and Adam, or as like we call it, two semi-professional people in non-professional areas of life.
Nobody says that.
Hey.
Oh, hi. We've got. Ooh, I've got us log in to get comments.
Yes.
So hi, you should look at these. We've got a couple coming in. Yen Tan Son. Hi. Oh, yeah, Mad About Construction.
Deepak Varsani.
We have
Well, we have a lot going on today, a lot to talk about. Make sure that you tell us hello, tell us where you're from, and if you have any questions about, well, anything, we'll try our best to answer them.
That's true.
So we were talking just minutes ago about kind of summer. Here I am obviously wearing short sleeves, so the weather where we are is getting warmer.
Although not super warm. It's not warm yet. You still need to keep going because I need to figure this out.
So we are excited because I love the summer. I love being outside. I love being, we have a nice beach near us where we can swim. And school is winding down for each of our children. And we just have a different rhythm of life. We stay up later, and the sun comes out earlier.
Yeah, we had a holiday on Monday in the States, Memorial Day, and do you want to talk about that?
Memorial Day is just a day that people can remember soldiers, men and women who have died in service to the country. Sometimes those are in wars. A lot of times they're in wars. Sometimes they're in other acts of service as well. But we do that, and oh, hello, Claudia's watching. Hello. So we had a great holiday, and you know, it's a great time to do those things, but also to take a break from work, spend time with family. But it really is kind of the first, it's kind of one of those markers of the changing of seasons and kind of the beginning of summer. Really, from one holiday in the beginning, Memorial Day, to a day in summer. What is that face for?
I cannot get the comments right now, so I am sorry, everyone. Thanks for listening to Adam.
Yeah. All right, well. Oh, work with you. Okay, good. So I am very excited for Liz to talk for a little while because Liz has made a significant life change recently.
That is not true.
And she has hired
I'm
coach. She has a teacher, just like you guys.
That's right.
Use us to help you and to teach you. We sometimes need to turn to people either on YouTube or in person to learn certain skills. So, should we have people guess what you've been learning?
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
All right, we'll just take 1 minute.
And you can ask a question and I will answer yes or no. So what have I hired a teacher for to learn? Should we give any hints?
I think you have to give some kind of hint. It is, this will be the hint. It would be hard to learn this thing from a book.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
We'll start there.
Okay. So then so we were talking about the holiday on Monday and it was very nice weather, except then in the afternoon, we started cooking some ribs on our grill for the special holiday. And then it started raining. So we had some neighbors over and some friends, and they all had kids, and all the kids were running around in the rain, in the mud, kicking balls around.
That sounds fun to me.
Yeah, they were having a lot of fun.
Yes. Did you let them come inside then?
They did come inside. Some of them.
Yeah.
Some just continued to play outside.
Oh, well. Were your ribs ruined?
No, they were delicious.
Well, good. Do we have any guesses, or do people need another hint?
I don't see any guesses, but I'm having trouble getting this this thing going. So,
Well,
oh, okay, here we go. Nope, we don't have any guesses yet.
all right. Well, let's just tell the people what you've been learning then.
Okay. I've been learning some strength training. So I decided I wanted to get stronger. So and all over.
Mhm.
So I've been doing some like arm work, feel my big muscles.
No.
not you. I was just saying I was feeling my big muscles. And then yes, and just so I'm hoping to get stronger.
Yeah.
And I think that would be fun.
Did you feel like you were weak before?
No, I didn't, but I wanted to be able to lift really heavy things.
Mm-hmm.
We have a saying in the States that you get married so that you have someone to open a jar of pickles. Have you ever heard that one?
Sure.
So-
I have not, but I can imagine.
So
that, yes.
you have a husband so that he can open jars for you.
Yeah.
So
I disagree with that.
I don't agree with
My
it.
wife will
It's
sometimes
funny.
or will ask me, "Oh, will you reach that, or can you get that?" And I want to. It's a small thing, and I'm like, you should be strong enough to lift that.
Yeah.
You know.
So, but sometimes my kids will ask my husband to open something, and he
Yeah.
can't open it, and then I'll give it a try, and I open it.
Yeah, that
Feels good.
Well, good. So it's been going well. Maybe next
Yes.
time we'll do a Facebook or a YouTube live of you lifting heavy
Yeah, or
things.
pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups yet.
No.
Okay, so we have some comments. Somebody, Rendell from Brazil. Camaro Movie Song says, hi. Alex says, I hear every day. So thank you for listening to Spotlight every
Yes,
day.
thank you.
That's wonderful. Let's see. And Ayub says, I like Spotlight podcast. Good job.
Mhm.
And Max says you are very famous in Vietnam in terms of English, and I love that. I love that that we are big in Vietnam.
Yep. People we know. People from Vietnam love Spotlight, and we love Vietnam.
Yeah,
as well.
that's why we have the shirts.
Yeah, check them out at the merch store.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, there's so many comments from people that I missed when I was trying to
Find
set up the
comments.
computer. So, hello everyone on YouTube. And somebody says I love you both. Thanks.
Yeah.
We love you too.
We love you too. So let us know. So what I've been doing, I have not been strength training. I feel like I
Mhm.
have enough strength.
Although you do a lot of exercise.
I do. My goal, I have been learning to be a better swimmer. I know how to swim,
Oh, that's right. You
but
started
I've been taking, I took some swimming lessons, and I'm getting better. Swimming is really hard to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of coordination between the breathing and the movement. So it is something that has made me feel kind of like a beginner again. And it's been a long time since I've done that because I like to run, I like to lift weights, I like to do a lot of different things, but swimming has made me think, oh.
I wonder how common swimming is with
Good.
people.
Do you know how to swim?
Well, or do you swim for exercise?
Do you swim for exercise? Do you swim? Do you feel comfortable swimming? Do you like in the water? If you fell out of a boat.
Yes, I would be fine.
Okay.
But I am not a good swimmer. I'm
So
not going to ever
we're gonna-
swim the English Channel.
We're going to have Liz lift heavy things and we're going to push her out of a boat
No. Wait,
next time.
wait, what? We've got a hi from Ecuador and a hi from Morocco. And a hug for you. I don't know who it's for, but we'll just say it's for
I'm
both of us.
assuming for me. I feel very huggable today. Yesterday, not so much, but today, very huggable. Yes, so someone mentioned the podcast. I'm excited that now you can listen to Spotlight on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher. Most places you should be able to find Spotlight. Just look for Spotlight English. Find the logo. You know what Spotlight is, so you can find it there. That is just a great way of just finding the stuff and recommending it to people. We've just kind of, it's been about a month since it's been available in that way, and we're still looking to kind of build that up. So if you'd share that with people, we'd love that. Let them know.
Yeah, please do.
About
and share it, but also leave a review, because if you leave a review on iTunes or other podcasting things, more people are able to see Spotlight. So that really, really helps us spread Spotlight.
And I'll make you a deal. And Liz, you got to hold me to this. If you leave us a review and you put your name on, we will do at our next Spotlight Live, we will give you a special shout out and a thank you.
Yeah, let's do that. That'd be awesome.
And that would be, because this helps other people who are trying to learn English and find the program. And
we already got somebody who said they will do it.
Thank you.
We can't wait.
Let's give you a special shout out right now.
Mac, or it's probably not pronounced that way, but
we're gonna do our best.
Yan Ha. I'm gonna try.
Thumbs up.
We have a question from Min Yuan.
Okay.
How can I stop translating when I speak English? I always feel confusing at making mistakes in my grammar. I asked my English teacher to check my grammar all the time. That is a hard question, because the thing is, you just need to practice.
Yeah, so is he speaking or writing?
It sounds like speaking, but checking grammar is writing.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So let's say speaking, really, that's a lot of confidence, and it is just feeling comfortable making mistakes and feeling like a fool. And sometimes that's really hard for people.
Yeah. I use a lot of hand gestures.
Yeah, I think that's very common.
I think Liz is right. Just dive in. I mean, one of the things that I love that I get to do on these is just let you guys know that you are doing amazing.
Yeah.
At learning and trying and putting yourselves out there.
There are some mistakes in your question, but it is completely understandable.
Yeah.
I can understand exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, it takes a lifetime to sound fluent, to sound like a native English speaker.
Yeah.
To try to speak without an accent is almost impossible, because even if people who speak English from England or Australia or different parts of the United States are all going to sound different. So I actually kind of like when people who learn English have a bit of an accent.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Because it adds another flavor, and it adds a little bit of, I don't know, it's interesting.
Yeah. So we need to do some shout outs.
Okay.
Okay, so Lisboa says, I'm Brazilian, but I live in Africa. Wow, that's cool. Do Huang Quan says, say hello to me. Hello.
Hello.
Or hello.
Do Juan.
Somewhere. We've got... Where are we? Some QNit says, I like Spotlight very much. Love all. Thank you. The advanced video is very helpful. Thank you guys so much. Could you please also add some of the advanced vocabulary as well? That's a little bit of a harder question, because it's not really meant to teach vocabulary, but to practice your listening ear. So when you listen to the advanced program, it's still a smaller vocabulary, but it will help because it sounds more natural than classic Spotlight, which is very slow and separate words, but this will sound more like we're talking together.
Yeah. But it's good for us to know that you're interested in a more advanced vocabulary, because just today we were talking about the words we choose to write in a particular Spotlight program, and when do we kind of put in a word that might be a little bit of a challenge for some
Yeah.
of you, and when do we kind of find a simpler word? So those are good for us to know and to think
Yeah.
about, and maybe we can find a way of
And here's
I don't
some
know, integrating
more
that.
more comments about advanced programs. Osen says, "Hi Liz and Adam, I'm from Thailand. I wish
Mm.
you would separate the advanced part to another channel that's easy to find out from the normal program." That's very interesting. When
Oh,
we first started our advanced programs, we thought about that,
yeah,
but we thought it might be better to just have everybody
yeah,
come to our channel so that they can pick and choose what they like. But that's an interesting idea.
because they are
And
in a playlist, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, all of our advanced programs are on one playlist. And then Suleiman says, we need more advanced programs. Guys, we're working so hard. I'm so glad that you love that program.
Part of the problem that we have with some of these projects is that we try them, and if they don't go anywhere, we just kind of take them, put them to the side. But when something like Spotlight Advanced actually works, we're like, oh no, what do we do now? We have
Yeah.
to create
we
more
are a very
programs.
small team. So and Adam was saying we were talking about word choices this morning.
Yeah.
So we work really hard to be able to make you a quality program, and like we're so honored to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
And it really is, a project like Spotlight Advanced came from hearing it from listeners like yourselves,
mhm.
and we want to respond to that. So it's not just, and this is what I like about Spotlight, it's not just us being like, here, take this stuff. We really want to hear from you. We want to know how we can best serve you and help you in your English journey.
Yeah. We have hello from Poland, hi from Russia, and from Brazil.
Wow.
So like all
All over.
over. That is really cool.
Over.
Okay, so this one says there's a question here. Well, let's go back to we had 2 people who do swim.
Ooh.
Somebody said they do swim. Let me find that a second. Okay. Or not. There were 2 people who said that they do swimming though.
Like I said, we are semi-professional.
Yeah.
Semi is a prefix that means
Yes.
sort
Good
of.
one.
So it can be semi-warm here, which means it's a little warm. Not cold, but
So Nguyen Tan Son says, Liz, what kind of ice cream do you like? Okay, I do like ice cream, but I'm a little picky about ice cream. My favorite.
She's a little picky about many things.
It's true. My favorite right now is called mint chocolate chip, and I love peppermint, and I like chocolate, and so putting them together is really great. But I'm really picky about it because I don't like some mint chocolate chips, but I do like other mint chocolate chip ice creams. So my favorite right now is from Trader Joe's.
Mint
Trader Joe's mint chocolate.
We're talking about the
chip
green ice cream.
No, it's not green. Not the Trader Joe's kind. But usually mint chocolate chip ice cream, the ice cream is green and it has little bits of chocolate in it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
I'm going to give you one guess.
Is it vanilla?
Yes.
That's the most boring ice
No! A good vanilla.
Oh, Adam,
I
you're
would
so
say-
predictable.
No, a good, simple. It's like a classic single color t-shirt.
Yeah.
You just.
Where's your orange t-shirt? That's your normal one.
No.
Okay.
No, I like vanilla ice cream because you can add things to it. You couldn't take mint chocolate chip and add chocolate sauce or
It's
whipped
true,
cream.
but you
Whipped
wouldn't
cream would be
need
okay.
to because mint chocolate chip is perfect as it is.
I would eat vanilla ice cream.
You could put chocolate.
If I had to live with one ice cream, you would pick mint chocolate chip?
I would choose Trader Joe's mint chocolate chip, not any other ones.
I believe we've spent. Something just happened.
It's all good.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay. We have spent a lot of time talking about ice
Yes,
cream.
we have. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot, loser gets a wedgie. We're not playing that game.
Oh. Sure.
I always
Sorry,
watch
there's like some kind of animal.
or something. I don't know.
I hope
Oh
it's-
no. It's my son.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go with squirrel.
Okay. I always watch your new topic that updates on YouTube. Thank you. And that
Yeah.
is from oh, it just disappeared. Okay, sorry. That was on Facebook. I really like your initiative. It helped me a lot because it's not easy to find news or histories in easy vocabulary.
Yeah.
Thanks and carry on your impressive work. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's
really
very
great.
very encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
Because just the other day, I'll be honest, I was writing a program that is not out yet. I'm going to let you know. It was a program. It probably won't come out till the fall now.
No, it won't come out until the fall.
Well, I'll tell you what it
That's
was
another
about.
thing we need to talk about.
It was a program about gambling, about spending
Yeah.
money on games of chance and trying to win,
Like the lottery
Yep.
and
poker, blackjack, casinos.
casinos. That's what.
And I was about halfway through writing the program and I got stuck. And I didn't feel like, I was like, what is this going to be about? And then I was on the Spotlight website and I was just reading some of the comments from people like yourselves and thought, oh, I'm not just writing something because I want to have it out there. I'm writing something that people like you are going to read and you need to read and you want to read. And that really gave me the energy.
And can give vocabulary to talk about those things.
Yes.
Interesting topics, not just can I order a cheeseburger?
Right. And it really, and this is what I love about Spotlight as an English resource. What we want to do is equip you to talk about these things, not just tell you about them.
Mhm.
So there are issues like, I don't know if you have problems with gambling. These are real issues and real people that we try to engage around and create
Mhm.
interesting topics.
Yeah, there was one, like for example, sexting. You
Ah,
remember that
yes.
program?
I do remember that program.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, a lot of people have. You encounter that, you see it in your life, and you want to know how to talk about it or how to, just maybe solve it or deal with it in your life.
Right.
We've got some. Okay, hi from Kyrgyzstan. Hello from Ukraine. Hello, Rubens from Brazil. Nicely wrote it out there.
Ooh.
Somebody said, "Oh, Kai Tran, why not hello to me? Hello,
Hello, Kai.
hello."
Somebody wants to know what.
Yes, what am I
you're-
drinking? Okay, well, this is my.
Now let me ask you a question, Liz. Are you particular? Are you about what you drink, or do you drink just anything?
This is my coffee, and in the warmer weather I like to drink iced coffee. And this is my cup, and it looks really big, but see, it's not that big. It's pretty small.
She
But
has
it's
a
just
tiny
coffee.
head, though.
It's tiny head. It's yeah. It's just my iced coffee.
Someone asked, "Is it cold?"
It is cold. It's very cold. You can see that it has the
I think it's more ice than
evaporation on
coffee.
it. It is. There's a lot. Look at. You can see all the ice at the top.
Look it. Look it. Let's explain that English. Hey, look it.
It's not a freezy. It's just ice. It's ice and
not
cold
blended.
coffee. It's cold brew coffee, which is my favorite kind of coffee to drink in the summer and the spring and the fall. Just not usually the winter.
She's easygoing.
I know. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Maristella says, I love your live videos on YouTube, and the video I most like is the one about raccoons. I love that program so much. And gambling is one of my favorite words, but I always say bragging instead. Yeah, I
Oh.
love that raccoon program though. That is one of my favorite ones. Oh, Sphere says, or Sphere Wanderer says, "Oh, Liz, you are tanned so much. Summer's really come." I think it's just red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't tan very well.
Yeah. By in a couple months I'll be
Yeah,
nice and dark and she'll
Adam,
look
yeah.
exactly like that.
Or maybe redder.
I like leaving a little stubble. That just feels like it's suntan to me. Little,
Yes, I do have a big coffee. That is right.
yes.
What was the other thing we were going to talk about the summer programs.
Oh.
So, as you know, we take, well, you might not know, we take a break in the summer so that we can work on new programs, make more advanced programs, update our website or
Yeah, so when
make
we
all our
say
materials.
break, we don't mean we're going to stop
Yes.
working.
No, we do
just
not
mean-
stop working. But we work to provide new things and keep providing new things for the
Yep.
fall and the spring. And so you might notice that we won't have any advanced programs during the summer. So I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. We won't have any advanced programs. But we will have new programs every day still going out on YouTube and Facebook and our website. So be sure to look at those programs and know that we're not stopping. There are still programs during the summer,
Right.
but new programs and more advanced programs will be coming this fall.
Right. And speaking of that, there are a lot of programs on the Spotlight website that you can go back and if you've only been listening to Spotlight for a year, you can go back and listen to those programs. We encourage you to dive deep into that. I like to go find some of those programs that haven't been kind of in the last year, throw them into the podcast stream. So there's a lot of different ways of interacting and getting practice. So we'll still be around.
I will tell you too, when I used to write programs more often, I made a series of programs about health topics. One was, why do I sneeze? Why do I hiccup? And there was one other one, yawn. So, and those are some of my favorite programs. And those will come up in the next couple weeks. So be sure to check those out.
If you want to know Liz's favorites.
Yeah, why you yawn, why you sneeze, and why you hiccup.
Well, that actually reminds me of something. We've talked about trying to create a little more content, video content for YouTube or Facebook. And one of the things we thought is having people like Liz talk about what are their favorite programs.
Yeah.
Even in so as I speak about this, I have a tendency to like promise we're going to do things before we can do them.
You definitely do.
It would be great is if some of you would be willing to make just a 30-second, 1-minute video that is a challenge. It might be a challenge for some of you to talk about name your favorite Spotlight program.
Yes.
What you liked about it, and maybe one other thing. And then we could maybe put those get a few of them together, make a video out of it. We'll figure out how to
maybe depending on what we get, we can send out some Spotlight swag or merchandise to people who do that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so many things. We could do that this summer.
Yeah. See, ideas.
So
now we got to figure out how to do that.
Adam.
Thank you. Having good ideas is
okay. We really only have time for a few more questions. What do you think about the finale of Game of Thrones? Did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
I never watched Game of Thrones. That's not usual. But I read all of the Game of Thrones books. I just did not watch the series. So I have been trying not, if I watch the series later, I don't want any spoilers. So I've been not reading anything about the finale. But I do love TV. So someday I'm watching that series. Just
Yes.
it's not today.
I have been thinking about all the TV that I've missed
Oh yeah,
over the years.
since having kids.
Lost? I never watched Lost.
What? Oh wow, that's
I don't know why.
That's
Maybe
surprising.
we had young kids at the time.
no, you didn't. That was on way before kids. It ended before kids. Our kids are around the same
Maybe
age,
I just-
so
I don't know. It's too much TV. Too much good TV.
it didn't end very well. That finale was terrible.
Oh.
Okay.
Spoil it.
Rendell says I liked the programs about Mozart and Pokemon.
Ooh.
I love those programs. Oh, well, it's time to
It's time to
probably wrap it up.
Wrap it up. That's kind of an idiom. I'm
Yeah,
wrapping.
yeah. Wrap it up is like be done.
Be done.
Yeah, I guess tie it up. Then you would be done.
Tie it
We're-
up.
I mean, that's kind of
I think it's
'Cause tie
time
it
to
up is a-
stop what we are doing.
yeah. Tie it up is a different idiom. It means
Yes,
something
it
different.
means something slightly different. It means to
Like to
complete it. Make
oh,
it
I was
more-
no, I was that's wrap it up. Tie it up would mean to be like make it not get done. Right? Because you were gonna tie something up, you were gonna tie it up in bureaucracy.
Oh, yeah. I was
so
thinking
tie
like
it up would
tying
mean,
up having no loose ends.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
See, English is fun.
Guys, okay.
Get
we're,
real
We're going to
close.
get serious for a minute. English is very confusing.
Oh.
We just disagreed about the phrase tie it up,
Yeah.
and we were both right.
Context. Adam, as our last thing to
Okay.
do tonight, or today, it's not tonight. As our last thing to do, oh, Katie says tie it up in knots. That's another one. I am going to assign you a program
Okay.
based on Hip Nguyen's suggestion. Could you make a video about the skill of time managing? That sounds like it's right up Adam's
Yes.
alley. There is another idiom for you too, right up his alley.
I will make you a video in the next week.
Oh, I thought a program.
A program.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A program about time management.
Yes.
Time management. That was
I will
that was
integrate
my
my own
accent coming
life
through.
into this.
Whoa. A
No.
program by Adam, about Adam,
About Adam.
and for Adam.
Yes, it will be very metaphysical.
All right. Well, so with that, and know that you can suggest topics to us at any time. So we
love
love
it.
to take suggestions, and if we can, make a program
Yeah.
about them. And
Liz has a long list.
yeah, of
that she's
ideas.
been keeping for a long time.
Yes. Yes. All right.
All right.
Well, I think that's it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
This is
thank you
always
for
a pleasure.
joining us. It really is always a pleasure.
It is. And
Yeah.
we'll see you in about a month.
Yeah.
When
All right.
The sun will be out.
Yeah, hopefully the sun will be out.
We'll go remote.
Yeah. Live like at the beach
Yes.
or I don't know where else. would
Well, we have to
be
find a
remote?
boat to
Oh, a boat.
push you out of.
Oh, jeez, no.
All right.
No boats.
Adios.